New study out of Australia says it's better for older adults to be slightly overweight than it is for them to be normal or even underweight. Terry Reith joins us from Edmonton this morning with more on these findings. And Terry, give us some more details about what this study is actually saying, because Health Canada spends a lot of time and money telling people to get their weight under control.
Right, that's right, Anne-Marie. But what this Australian study does is bases its findings on BMI, body mass index, and that is an equation based on your height and your weight. So, for instance, 18 to 25 is considered your normal BMI, your ideal healthy weight. But what this study found was those people who had a slightly higher BMI, in the range of about 26 to 27, had much higher survival rates. Now, if you look at the sort of the 26 to 27 BMI as in the middle here, your normal weight on this side, obesity on this side, obesity and normal were about the same and going down to extremes. So people at the lower end of normal were about twice as likely to die than those who were just a little bit overweight.
Give an explanation, Terry, as to why and what it has to do with age, this study.
Sure. Those who died, and about a fifth of the people in the study died. They were followed for 10 years between the ages of 70 and 80. Those who died primarily of heart disease, followed by cancer, and a certain number of them also died of stroke. What the researchers speculate is that to live a long and healthy life, you need to have a little extra meat on the bones, to put it that way. You need that bit of nutritional and metabolic reserve. A couple of other really interesting findings out of this was that, again, looking at the number of people who died, women fared so much better than men. About 2/3 of the people who died over the course of the study were men. And the amount of activity that you get has an awful lot to do with it as well. So if you were active, your chances of survival were much greater than if you were inactive. And so the bottom line of this study is, if you want to live a long and healthy life, it's best to be a woman who's just a little bit overweight and very active.
That is going to make you very popular. Terry Reith in Edmonton this morning. Thanks, Terry.